We're standing in the middle of a 14,400 foot by 200 foot runway with a 40-foot cap on each side. This runway will accommodate any aircraft in the world, present or future. Unlike other airports in the western United States that dream of being a spaceport, we're the real deal.
What's the best thing about Mojave? Well, it's the reason that we're here, really, and that is this has an environment that supports rather than is afraid of experimental research testing. We're adjacent to the Edwards ranges. We have low population, we have excellent clear skies, and we have airport management that likes to support the growth of research and development flight testing, and that makes us unique for a commercial airport. Actually, I came to Lancaster in '65 and worked for the Air Force in flight test initially. I first came to Mojave to do business in 1974. My company was my wife and I. We had wooden buildings here and we leased one of them. And I put my very big and home built in a wooden hangar. And so I've seen really all the growth of the airport happen while I've been here, the growth that happened after it was a military training base. For most of that time, we were relatively small, doing shorter, smaller programs. Nowadays we have larger programs, multi-year programs, and for most of the time I had no idea that I would someday be the largest employer on the airport, which I think we are now.
My name is Dick, and I've been involved with the airport since the late 1970s. And when my brother came out here and he moved into one of the little hangars, actually it wasn't a hangar, it was the end of an old barracks. And then when I got out of the Air Force, I came out here and saw what he was doing. And I looked around at this airport and thought, wow, we can have a lot of fun here. So we spent the next 20 some odd years building and flying and testing unique airplanes. And it was so much fun, I stayed. Well, Mojave is unique. When I first came here and looked around, it was a pretty desolate place. But then I realized that Mojave had something that's probably the most precious thing you can have, and that's liberty and freedom. And there's a whole bucket full of that around here. So you could do about anything you wanted to do, anything you could dream about, anything you had enough guts to go and try. And nobody ever bothered you. Because Mojave Airport has been designated as a flight test facility. So our priority here is to make sure that nothing interferes with flight tests or innovative, creative flight aerospace testing.